that team did that thing that they do, and I'm getting ready. They just spontaneously started the camera. I opened up my eyes, and it's already going. They're like, we would like to speak through you to everybody. There's a lot of information going on. This is my psychic notes video that you definitely need to watch in tandem with my energy forecast this week for the week of May 19th, 2025. All of a sudden, there's all this stuff going on. Like, I booted up to do videos, and like, I have just been converged and bombarded with all kinds of information. Two quick announcements. The intuitive talk on the state of the nation that is out there. Also want to drop a notation that Shopify is so much better than the service we had before. I have so many fewer people falling through the cracks. But if you have ordered anything from me digitally and you did not get it, please email me. Email me, Dana@somaticmoney.com. Let me know what happened. Like, send me a receipt or just what you purchased, name, email, that kind of thing, so I can get you squared away and get everything corrected. That's number one. Number two, next free live event on Zoom next Sunday, May 25th, 2025 at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. We're going to do a money story, money manifestation event. I'm going to tell a story about my then husband, Bob, and I, how we purchased our first home, like this premium, amazing first home with no down and very low credit. It is an incredible real estate manifestation story, and I have manifestation tips and techniques in there that I have never heard anywhere else. So we're going to do that next Sunday. It is free. You'll need to click through on the link tree and opt in. On Zoom, the first room is 100 people. I think we're going to blow past that. I'm going to put money down, and we are going to open that room up to 500. And if we blow past that, we can even get up to 1,000 people in that room. So let's see what we can do. And we know that that venue is a lot more stable. It is a lot more private. It is a lot more safe and secure. And I can truly be who I am and do what I need to do without the concern of the plug getting pulled on me. Okay, now, whew, Spirit team wants to talk. Man, they are chatty Cathys. So let's see what they've got to say, okay? All right. Woo! Boom! We are the Galactic Federation of Light, and we are here to help you walk through the next stages of your humanitarian, courageous adventure. Whew! A lot of chills, right? I'm supposed to tell you all, like, this week, when I was coming into this week, like, they wanted me to just remind people, you are so courageous. They want us to know how courageous we are to do what we are doing right now. They're saying, you are walking blind with an amazing amount of faith and courage and hope, and you are doing it. Well, I haven't boomed through in a while, right? Oh my God. Woo! All right, getting blown out of the water here a little bit. Okay, let me just kind of, then I can hear them talking about, like, let that sink in. Let that sink in. Let it sink in how courageous you are to get up every morning, have courage, have faith, have hope, keep walking forward in the great disarray of everything that we're living in, okay? Then they're saying, many things will be asked of you in the coming months, and we want you to know you can do it. We see you doing it. We see you creating. We see you making changes. We see the catharsis happening. We see this on the horizon, and we know what's possible. It is possible. And we want you to know right now in the timeline and the timeline jumps that you are in and will be doing, that you are and will become a creative, cathartic force to be reckoned with. Never forget that. Even in the darkest hours, never forget the light, the spark of the creative catharsis of who you are. Woo-hoo! Okay, let me regather myself here. Yeah, and that's pretty much most of the message, but like I'm beginning to get these glimpses on the horizon of what's going to happen. It's like what I said in that intuitive take on the State of the Nation video. It's like we're going to hit a point. There's just going to be so much happening, change happening, all over the place and everywhere. And I feel like this channel that's happened right now with the Galactic Federation of Light, this is what they're speaking to. And I can kind of get a feeling of like, this is June. This begins to land in June. Like this that they're talking about, like the faith walk and the courage walk. Yes, of course, that's right now. But this whole thing about the catharsis of creative light, like I can hear them like timeline space, that's like June 12th-ish, June 15th-ish. I want to go, no, it's not earlier. It's like right around that time. And I can hear somebody saying like activations will be happening. Oh, they're talking about how there's going to be a whole other wave of people that wake up. Remember that whole election crap that happened basically? But it caused millions of people to wake up. Like, look at all the 4 a.m.ers we have online now. And the 4 a.m.ers are amazing because the 4 a.m.ers have been scrambling and learning and soaking it up and doing it. And like, they got the assignment. Like, it was kind of like they went, woke up, and they were like, where's my stuff? Where's my information? Like, they got the assignment and they have just been cranking and churning and cranking and churning. I mean, look at how many people woke up and came online since November, the beginning of November of last year. Like, this is 6 short months, and I can hear Galactic Federation of Light, and here's more booming information. It's like, the Great Awakening will happen again. Like, that's pretty emphatic. So I think we can expect to see through this summer a whole other wave of people suddenly start to kind of go bing and scramble for information and putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. Okay. So, yeah, and I can pretty much hear like from Galactic Federation, like that's pretty like, that is the message. So it's pretty much the message. But like there's a feeling of like, May, we have just been in this back churn and slow churn and sludgy uphill climb, and we got to be ready for that break point to happen and be ready to move with it. And that is where my energy forecast begins to kick off. So I would say, if you haven't watched my energy forecast, go do that now. And hopefully if you watch the energy forecast, you come back over and watch this, because I think they go in tandem with one another. All right. Well, that was a lot. That was more than I bargained for this morning, but that's okay. We need that. Good wake-up call out of the gate. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. So that's what I've got for you to now. Make sure you keep walking, taking those courageous steps along the way to meet those miracles, because we've got this, okay? And I will see you in my next video.